it's out of control, the spending in the state. Just absolutely out of control. No fiscal discipline. No accountability, no sensibility. It's just spend, spend, spend. You want to fly people to Anchorage in hopes that maybe they'll saunter down to a basketball tournament nobody cares about? Sure. How much you need for that? $500,000? Okay, sure. 400,000? No problem. We'll give you that. So that's where we are in the state. It's yes, 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 and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes when people come to the lawmakers for money. Whatever you need, no problem. We got tons of it. We'll just spend it. Next generation, If let's say you get elected to the House of Representatives, state representatives, you have to say to the coalition members, caucus members, you have to say, I will join you. They say, yeah, I'd like to join you. And then what is required of you to get inside that secret room, to get in that room where it's secret and the doors are shut and the public can't know what's going on and the media has no access, is you have to agree in advance to vote for the budget without seeing it. So here I am. I have to decide, well, if I'm not in the room, the secret room where everybody's meeting in private, I can't do anything for my constituents. My school may need an upgrade. We may need road repairs. We may need a new trail. We may need more funding for something. I'm totally useless to my constituents. But I don't want to agree to vote for a budget I haven't seen. I'm in a real bad situation. So what happens is the two chairs of the Finance Committee and the Speaker of the House decide what the budget's going to be. 3 people. And then all of the other members of the House have to vote, of the coalition, those inside the secret meeting, have to say, yes, we'll vote for that. So you literally, and it's the same on the Senate, you have the 2 finance chairs plus the Senate president. So you basically have a total of 6 legislators totally controlling all the spending in the state. And those who vote in favor of the budget do so without seeing it, without knowing what's in it, without having, now this is the operating budget now we're talking about. And they have committed to that in advance simply so they can get inside the room. That is the root of the problem. That is why there's no fiscal discipline. Now, I will tell you, we have a very powerful governor. Governorship. I'm not talking about Sean Parnell, I'm talking about the governorship. The position of governor in the state of Alaska is the single most powerful governorship in the United States. No governor in any state has more power than our governor. So our governor could overcome all of this inside backroom dealing, spend with his line on veto pen if he chose to. He has chosen not to up to this point, but he could. So that's another out here. But the bottom line is, unless we get at least one legislator who will stand out and say, no, I am not going to agree to vote for a budget I haven't seen yet. It's unconscionable that our legislators are just like sheep doing this, just because they want to be in the inside on the secret meetings. And by the way, we shouldn't be having secret meetings anyway. They should be outlawed. Well, that's the way
it should be open and transparent.
Well, that's the way we've always done it. And your point? And your point?
Well, we talk about the need of, well, I need to be part of the circle. I need to have that power. I need to have that say for my constituents. When the reality is, it's just perceived power, because you are giving up your power by not being able to take a stand and say yes or say no or make the decisions that you really want.
That's right. And what you're doing is you are agreeing in advance to give political cover to the big spenders.